which trellis, like which plantation is the best one and the most successful so far? Is it
in our trial or
yeah
more broadly?
in your broad way and in your trial, and which one you are finding is the most like successful with the fruit wise and
So the
with the
highest yields so far have been coming off our high density trellis
okay okay
systems. So over the years, Jeff probably knows more about this because he's been with DAF for longer than I have.
yeah
But in the early years, the productivity out of the high density planting is much greater
okay
because you have, you think of like that low density system.
yes
You've got these big spaces between the trees that aren't producing anything.
okay
When the trees are only this big,
yeah
there's none of that area that's covered in tree. In the high density area, you have a tree every 2 meters, so you only have, say, half the area as gaps, even when the
sure
trees are small. So
sure
you get much higher early yields out of the high density planting,
yes.
and particularly the trellis systems seem to perform well then.
And in high density, what is the number you have, like in per hectare? How many?
So that one's 1,250 trees per hectare.
Okay, still less than what we have.
Yeah, probably.
We have a
It sounds like
1,300 per
which
acre.
is
So
pretty high density.
yeah, it's actually there is a one person came from South Africa.
Yep.
I don't know what was his name. He's a very popular there. He actually started that. I didn't see from in a South Africa small tree system.
Yep.
So he was there and he recommended that.
Yep.
I don't know his name. He's coming. They were trying to get him again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know, like I read one paper where they talked about mangoes being planted up to 3,000 trees per hectare, but that's crazy to me. So
yeah.
I can't imagine you must be doing stuff without machinery then.
Yes.
Just
That's right. Yeah. So what spacing was your
Um,
rows and?
I think it's between a plant to plant is 3 feet. And that is 10 feet. Road distance is 10, and plant to plant is a 3.
Yep. So you would have tractors going in there.
Yeah, I mean our orchard is. I will show you the video later. It's not that high. I mean now it's getting about that high.
Yep.
Yeah, but
How tall are they planning on letting it?
we will be going maximum to this height, probably in 8 feet. That's maximum.
Yeah, that's sort of what we've been talking about. It'd be nice to do
Yes.
because then you can still pick from the ground.
Exactly.
You
Even
don't
though
need to be on ladders and that sort of stuff.
we don't have much labor issues with when it's come to the mangoes, but we have a labor issues now starting. But it will be happening in the future, like Australia. Things are going very high because the industry is coming, so we don't have labor is more attracted to go there because they get a better money and less hard work.
Yep.
So but still, you can manage if you sell that to somebody, then that attraction is that we have the good mangoes. We export that to Australia, to America as a big market because a lot of Pakistanis are there, and England and Middle East, and now that Central Asia and Russia is opening their markets. China is opening their market for mangoes in Pakistan because the mangoes you probably Jeff had a mango there. You have no idea how nice it is. I wish there is one guy. He gets some mangoes over here in Sydney, but I love to send you over here, but I don't know how to do that because I send it to somebody in Brisbane, and by the time they get there, they were no good. But he needed the seeds, so yeah.
Long, I imagine.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. We'll just have to come to visit to Pakistan.
Yeah. Why not? Please,
Can't
most
send the mangoes
welcome.
to us, send us to the mangoes.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have a mango gene pool here at Walkamin.
Okay.
We have a number of the Pakistani varieties here.
Yes.
They don't seem to have been